Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are back with Sephiria. I'm very excited for today's video because we are doing yet another viewer build lore, and wow, this one's gonna be very interesting. So this is the first time that this viewer has participated. So thank you very much, Lamar Q or Lamarck. I hope I pronounced one of those correct. Their backstory is called Adventure Bunny and the Blade. So what's interesting about this is they really don't have a build per se besides having the Adventure Bunny and the Blade, but they have a really in-depth lore and backstory. So there's going to be a lot left to the imagination of this build to be desired. So I think this is going to be really cool. So I'm going to read off their backstory, and then I'll put in my little twist and take, and then we'll dive right into this run. I'm really excited for this one. So here we go. Deep within the hidden groves of the Twilight Forest, where the twin moons of Sephiria barely pierced the canopy, the legend of the Adventure Bunny was born. At first, it was nothing more than a festive costume, a symbol of curiosity, lightheartedness, and playful mischief. Yet, when the Shadow Realms began to stretch their claws across Sephiria, the costume revealed its true nature, an ancient guardian's attire, destined to be worn by those who walk the line between light and darkness. With it emerged the blade, newly forged from moonsteel and shards from celestial crystal, swift as a dance yet sharp enough to cut through the thickest hides of night-born beasts. The weapon is said to pulse in rhythm with its wielder's heartbeat. The braver and more spirited the soul, the brighter its edge glows. Ooh. Thus, the Adventure Bunny costume unites the cleverness of a trickster with the courage of a hero. Those who wear it fight not just for victory or glory, but to remind all of Sephiria that even in the darkest times, a spark of joy can be the greatest weapon of all. What an awesome lore backstory. My goodness. So bravo, Lamarck. So how we're actually going to do this for our little twist and take, we're obviously going the Adventure Bunny costume, and we're going to go the Blade. I'm thinking of a dash style build with a lot of sturdy and attack speed, but I actually want to play this more like the hero, right? This reminds me so much of donning the costume kind of like in Legend of the Zelda, where you wear the hero's attire, the tunic, right? And you become the hero. So we're going to be playing as the hero here with our lovely Blade, going a dash build through the depths. And Kovus is going to be the Lord of Darkness that we must go down to the depths to defeat to bring back the glory and brightness to Sephiria. This is going to be really, really exciting. So we're going 8 Wrath, 10 Swiftness, and 20 Willpower for this build. And because I said we're going to go a little bit of sturdy and wind song, I'm actually going to go the Banner of Encouragement. I feel like that is a beautiful item to wield with our hero, right? The Adventure Bunny. And then the Thrust Manual, which I have yet to use. Every 2 seconds, dash attack is enhanced to increase damage by 30% and convert to an attack based on the highest attribute exclusive to Blade, which is what we're running. So I think this is going to be awesome. We're going to go ahead and dive into the depths and see how our hero fares, donning the legendary Adventure Bunny armor and the Blade. We'll see what happens. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the build, the game, the gameplay. And of course, if you would like for me to create your builds, your lore here on the channel, please go ahead and post those as well. I love making viewer builds just like this. They're my favorite content to make here for Sephiria. And of course, if you'd like to follow this in all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Wow, so far our hero is donning the armor and blade as if it were fitting like a glove. Okay, let's see what we can get here first. A lot of solar blade and glacier, so nothing what we're looking for here. Guardian isn't too bad. I've actually really enjoyed how they've done the updates for Guardian in this new combo that's been updated for Sephiria. I do want to remind everybody too that it was in a beta stage, but recently, as of this video going live, it is now part of the early access build. So you no longer need to play in the beta stage. You can actually just access this directly, play in the early access. So that's really cool that they updated it so quickly. Okay, so we're looking for dash here. There we go. So dash attack damage increases by 30%. And when dash count is consumed, a spirit performs dash attack on nearby enemies twice. What? Oh, is this the hero? Really? This is going to be interesting. I was not expecting this. So not only are we donning the adventure bunny, but we have the spirit now of the hero with us. Very cool. Okay, let's see where we're going to go here. I don't mind tablet. And enchant could be interesting depending on what we get from the mini boss. So let's definitely go tablet first, and then we'll see what we can get here with our hero. But I was not expecting a spirit, so this will actually be pretty interesting. Oh. Well, the spirit definitely is doing some damage here. The hero spirit, right? The adventure bunny. I'll have to keep an eye on that. It's a good thing we're going to go a little bit into sturdy so we can kind of get that rolling. I think that will actually help, not only just with our base, but with our spirit as well. The funny thing is I don't really go dash too often. I just feel like it's kind of a weird mechanic sometimes. There are some great dash builds, though, that I've run in the past. But I'm more of a, basic and special attack individual. But I have to say, so far, this one feels pretty good. Yeah, so that's probably what we're going to end up with is the Thorn Charm here. Perfect. Nice. So now we just increase our physical as well. And let's see if we can pick up a really good tablet here. I mean, stack is always good. I kind of want to just grab this. And since we actually don't need anything for the thrust manual, we can kind of just let this sit here in the corner, right? So we could do something like this. Gain a little bit of boost here. More than anything, this helps with our MP cost. And this is increased now by 20%. We can get up to 3 physical on this, but we do get a little bit of crit. And we do have Summon Wrath, so it does balance out a little bit for us. Okay, let's go ahead and go down this way then. Now, I wonder how the wind song is going to be affected with this. Is the spirit only tied to the attack, or does the attack speed count as well? That's what I'm curious about. It does seem like it attacks pretty quickly as well. Wow, this is the second time we've seen this hand mirror. I don't know if that's a sign or not. Companion, no. Well, that is sturdy. It's not the one that we really want, but it is sturdy, so... And that is going to increase our physical. Just like that, we get +3, so it does help. All right, so does enchant really help us? I mean, in a sense, it does. I mean, experience also isn't bad, but I do want enchant. Sometimes we don't get enough enchant, especially towards the later game where you actually want it. I know in our last build that we did, which was one of my favorites that I've done, was the Guildmaster. And that that required a lot of enchants, especially because we did Roots Retreat. But we were still able to make that build work even without getting it to 100%, I would say. So it's all about those enchants. Okay, perfect. All right, so the hero, with its spirit donning its blade, will fight its first mini-boss, the Goat Skeleton. Ooh. I want to use the banner, but this enemy is a little tricky to use it. Yeah, we have to kind of like trick it to go into the walls here consistently. There we go. Yeah. A little tricky, but we actually pulled it off beautifully. All right, I mean, it's all clear cube. I don't even think it's a question. I think I'm going to replace this to boost for the attack speed and move speed, because our physical doesn't go up. It's just the crit by 2. So I'm actually okay with that. All right, let's go over here. Now I'm glad we did go enchant, because we have the cube now, and that's a really good item to put points into if we need be, so. And I love what they did with the update of the banner. It never was like this before, where you can activate it. Before, it procced when you defeated an enemy, which made it very useless, to say the least, in boss fights. So it was a little bit tedious to kind of have around. All right, this is interesting. We have 2 really good win songs. Now, I want to go with the blue just because it's rare, but this is actually going to boost our dash attack damage, and that's what we're currently using a lot of, and we just gain a bunch of attack speed. So even though it's a common, I'm going to actually pick that one up. Hopefully we'll see the wind sheep music down the line, but that's what we're going to go with. So I'm going to presume the enchant is this way then. Yep, and it's a 2. We'll pick up this potion. Okay, so what do we want? I mean, this is going to get our dash attack to 60%. We could, if we wanted to, substitute... Oh, no. Hold on. No. I forget sometimes when you do this. So if we take this off, it's by 1%. So we could do this and then get this up to 80% for our dash attack. Or we can get our physical up to 6, so plus 3. I'm actually thinking I'm going to do this. Since we are doing the dash, I actually think I will do this. I think that makes the most sense. We are using the dash a lot, and our wind song is up a lot. And we're about to face the boss, so we'll see if this is the way to go. This will be a good indication. Ooh, especially with Mogdi, the chief mole. All right, here we go. Our hero faces the chief mole. The first wall in our way to face Kovis. Ooh, okay, we are taking a lot. It's a little bit difficult to get the dash attack going here, but we'll get it. We'll get used to it. Donning the hero armor, the adventure bunny, and also the blade is not as easy as one would think right off the bat, huh? Wow. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we've definitely got to get used to the dash attack and the dodge. We can do that. This is going to be amazing. Well, we got to go the stairway. Ooh, I really like exit. Exit's one of my favorites. Yeah, we're going to take exit. So with exit, we're going to move everything down 1. and then we're going to figure out this. Let's see. I mean, haste being at 12 MP is great. I think getting this up is better. The question is, do we want to get this up a little bit by 14%. I think that's a little bit better than this. And this we can actually stick in the corner. Give a little bit of room. So currently, these two items are our only ones that don't have anything. I mean, how bad is a 10% increase versus a 20? No, I like that like this. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Definitely not easy being the adventure buddy, that's for sure. Well, no one said being the hero would be easy, though. So this is going to be an interesting... Because, again, we got no real build path from the viewer. It's more about the story. So I want to stick true to being the hero. So far, I'm very happy with going with the dash because we got this spirit. So let's see what else we can come up with. Critical, companion, no. Critical chance, planet attack speed. I mean, attack speed would be nice. Maybe we just go pure attack speed here. I don't know if there is one for dash. I don't believe there is a dash specific miracle. Is there? I do not recall, but let's check beforehand. There's a dash count and dash recovery speed. So do we go dash or do we go attack speed? What's our attack speed currently? 149? If we do this, what do we get? We get the thorn bush. And we would get 16% attack speed total. Let's give it a shot. The duelist. Well, I'm kind of thinking we need to go with the dashes now. I mean, that does sound pretty good, but let's see. Ooh, but we get the solace. Let's try it. I mean, it is dash, so I want to stick true to what we're doing, especially with the attack speed. So we can sell solos. We don't need this. There's wind sheet music, so that would be a great pickup. Yeah, let's just actually go ahead and pick this up. And we do have enough for the shield training manual, even though we're not using special, but just to have the sturdy at 4. What does sturdy at 4 give us? 4 physical? I think that's worth. There we go. So now we just increased Windsong to 6 and sturdy to 4. Pretty good. Overall, pretty good. All right, let's see if we can get this blade up to its max. We could do dice. I wouldn't mind HP boost, but I'd rather have defense, to be honest. So experience or dice would be good. Obviously anvil for this one. This actually, wow, we could have gone full dice in this one potentially, but... And then there is a tablet, so I think we're going to do experience, anvil, and tablet. I think that's the way we're going to go. I do like dice, but... We'll just see what we got. Another banner. Dash recovery speed. Ooh. Would having another banner... So would this have its own activation? I'm so curious how that would work. I do want to get sturdy up, though. Yeah, because look at sturdy 10. Plus 15% physical damage amplification. This is good for our recovery speed. I mean, when we activate the banner, yeah, I'm gonna presume that it's gonna just have to be another activation, or the normal attack damage is enticing too because, well, we need a little more damage potentially. Let's try it. I'm so curious now. It is its own activation. That's so interesting. Huh. All right. Let's see how our hero does with dual banners, huh? Oh, we took a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, though. But the dash into the attack speed, though. That dash recovery item may be the way here, the way I'm seeing this. Okay, so we definitely don't need dual banners. So we can replace one of the banners with another Windsong when we come to it, but we don't even have this fully upgraded yet, but I'm seeing the potential now. For sure. The hero and the blade. I don't like any of these. We'll convert. Start getting some dice here. The good thing about having two banners, though, is we can have them in different areas. You know? Instead of having just to go to one. I didn't think about that. And there is no NP cost. So technically, that's actually pretty good. I did not think about that. Okay, here we go. The hero crafting the legendary blade. Library Spectral Sealing Society Mark II. The cooldown of the spirit's dash attack is changed to 1 second. The invincibility duration of sheath is increased by 50%. And if an attack is blocked, the spirit performs a dash attack equal to dash count. Okay, so now we got to start sheathing like crazy so we can get the block potential for the damage. Oh, look, our spirit is now the true form. Wow, that's cool that the spirit changed as well. Now we are the hero. Yeah, I'm going to go tablet. Wow, we actually went through this area pretty quickly. We're killing them so fast. I was trying to see if I could block, but we're killing them so fast that we really don't even need to block. Okay, here we go. The hero versus the black assassin. Let's see. Ooh, that evade came in clutch there, though. Holy. That usually does a lot of damage. Well, there is a dash recovery item. Yeah, let's do that. 20% attack speed now. And we can have even more. Ooh, the Surdy is enticing, though. But I'm going to get the pinwheel. This is actually a cheap item now. It used to be very heavy before the new update with the combo systems. Our hero grows stronger, but we are still a little bit weak. So we may go... Ooh, I like Future. Future is actually so good. We can do this. And then 4 increase melee range. No, I mean, I do want physical. That's a lot of attack speed. Do we want the cube instead? I mean, true damage +3. Dash recovery. Okay, I think we're set. Wow, just like that, we're ready to face the boss. Was there no hidden areas at all? Maybe I missed some. And I'm not seeing any through here, so... Okay. The hero fights the next boss. Ah. The Black Panther once more. Wishes to challenge the hero again. I don't know. I wouldn't. Oh. Yeah, we definitely need more damage, but... oh my goodness. The amount of attacking we can do is quite insane. Holy, yes, we need to get sturdy up. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm definitely seeing the potential. We're gaining the confidence, too, as we grow with this build. Increase combo count by 1 if artifacts in both adjacent slots have the same combo. You know, there is a legendary item of this as well. I'm curious. So if I were to do... Where's all the sturdy stuff? Here, right? So... So now we just gained a sturdy. Oh, that's so good. So essentially, since we're missing one wind song, right? We could just push a wind song somewhere instead. That'd be too heavy. I mean, we could just do this essentially then. That's crazy. That's such a good item. What? So now we can fully focus on sturdy and then maybe a little bit of defense. Wow, that's so good. Oh, and we get Miracle. Miracle is pretty good. The thing is, though, I do have to keep these here. Unless there is a better spot that I can place them in. I'll just keep them there for now. But I at least can move this just to gain... Well, we're not using the special attack very much, are we? So yeah, so I guess that's our best bet. Okay, we'll see how that goes. It's still a good item to pick up, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, we do seem to be at half health every time we finish a boss fight. I don't know if that's very good. I mean, it's great for the story, right? The hero has a definitive battle against its enemies consistently, but Disconnection is one of my favorites. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have enough. We do have enough for a potion now. What potion did we pick up? Oh, let's drink that. We could have used that during the fight. Yeah, let's pick up the big potion. Just in case. Let's see where we are curiosity-wise. Okay. It's getting there. I mean, if we do both banners and the haste... It definitely skips a little bit more for obvious reasons. So if we do the full dual banners and haste ability, it the damage definitely ramps up. Okay. They always do this. I think they do this on purpose. They put enchant and inventory slot, which are probably the two best of these pathways, always in the same area. But I think I'm going to go tablet and then double enchant. And I think I'm only going to go double enchant because we still got plenty of inventory space and we already finished Windsong. So I want to focus on sturdy and then potentially defense. Yes, I think that's the way to go. We want to do our most justice for Lamarck's hero build here with the Adventure Bunny, right? I mean, this is really cool. Like, as soon as you dash, the hero, right, the spirit hero, dives in to do this massive wave of attacks. I think it's very fitting. I think we picked a really good blade for Lamarck's story here. I'm very happy about that. And sometimes viewers give you the whole package. They tell you even to the T what they want you to put in the skills talent tree. Some viewers just put a build and say, hey, come up with a lore. And some, like Lamarck, pretty much just have lore. So I'm all for any type of challenge in that manner. It's just fun because this is what my viewers, you know, communicate onto the channel of what they want. And then we just recreate it here for them through Sephiria. So it's very cool. Turning out to be pretty good. I do want to re-roll here. Ooh. Dull Bell. Dull Bell could be something here. Oh man, do we want to change it? Man, the dash recovery speed at 30 is so good, though. Yeah. Let's see how well this Dull Bell does for us now. Since we have a lot of attack speed, this will be interesting. And I feel like I've missed some hidden areas. For sure. At least one. I'll have to go back and see. Ooh, there's disconnection. Okay, so we probably want to do something like this. Okay. So in doing that, could I then move this over? Just bear with me, bear with me. I'm trying to see if there's something I could potentially do here. So we'll put this here. We'll put this here instead. And then here. So we still get the bonus, but now we've got the melee range at 50%, plus 50%. We got our physical damage up a little bit more with this. And then if I wanted to, I could put this here. But again, we're not using the special attack. Although I should, because again, if we block with our sheath, our hero does attack. So I actually should practice that. If not for this, for another build. Yeah, I would like to get the stairway up a little more, but to be honest, I mean, it's already a pretty good buff where it is, even at its early state. So let's try this and see what happens. Just make sure I didn't leave anything out. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Sweet. Okay. Okay, that was actually a really good... so do we need enchant? I mean, technically, yes, because even a 2 helps out tremendously here. So, and we do have a potential to level up, so. We already got our first Dole Bell proc here. Oh, this build is very cool. My goodness. To be fair, I like a lot of the builds I do. But this one is pretty cool. Especially if you like attack speed or dash attack, I would say. Because I don't really do a lot of dash. I would say the most that I've ever done with dash is in regards to the wolf costume. Which it's 100% worth because of the endless dashes you could do with that character. But, oh, wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. It's giving me... How come this says 9 of 10? But over here we have 10 of 10. Is that just a glitch because of the ability here? Because we do have 10 of 10, so then I shouldn't worry about this then, right? Oh, the only grimoire we have is this. Potentially could be good, but... It's so odd that it's not counting it. Now it makes me feel like that it's not working. I think we'll just convert, and then we'll see what else we can grab. Let's go up. Usually this is where the demonic grimoire lies. It's usually above. And if you noticed, we're attacking so much more. Or we have just that much more damage. We're not taking as much damage, but we have to see what happens when we get to the bosses. That's where the true the true test lies. Here we go. Okay, at least we got one hidden location. I do feel like I missed. I just have that feeling that I missed one, but yeah, if we did, it's okay. Let's see if we can get this up before going here. Okay. So the next area will be where we fight Demonic Grimoire. Okay, so we have two. I mean, we could get the other banner up. We could get attack speed evasion up and our dash recovery, or we could do the Dull Bell at 4% chance to inflict stun, which would be pretty good. I mean, I like the dash recovery, but I feel like that's something easy we can get into, right? So we'll do like this. Yeah. Let's test that out. And hopefully we can find some more sturdy here along the way. Okay, another enchant. Yeah, because we're going to face... We should gain one level regardless. And we're going to get the demonic grimoire rolls. So we'll see what we get from them. Just keep dashing. Donning the adventure bunny's armor, right? Just dash to unlock the hero spirit. Ooh, this is a good one. The warrior seal. That's a good one. Ooh, if we got this to 4. +6 physical, 10% attack. I think that's better than this. Oh, but we lose the wind song. Never mind. I do not want to lose the wind song currently. But the good thing is that we can change. So if we do find, like when we saw the wind song earlier, the other item, we can just change it out. So we got another 2. But let's see what we get from the demonic grimoire first. And then we'll see what we upgrade. Okay, here we go. Our next challenge. The Demonic Grimoire versus the Adventure Bunny. Oh my goodness. This is a fun build. I don't think I've ever liked Dash so much. Oh. Agma, you don't say. Yeah, we actually may start I mean, this is 6 physical, right? And what did this give us? 3 and 2, so that's 5. So we're at 7 this way. We do lose crit, but that's okay. Well, we are getting sturdy up, and we still have a few more slots, so that's good. I'm kind of hoping I can get like a power or something, so I can place here where the -1 is. If not, something to balance out the negative, but... Okay. I think I know where we're going to put these 2 points. I mean, plus 10 physical is huge, right? We're already doing a lot of damage now, but I think that's pretty big. All right, on to the next ball. Wow, we were flying through. Ooh, and this is always a good test because Mad Scientist has so many different things going on throughout the fight. So this will be a good test for our build. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second here. How long does our banner last again? Ooh, the lasers, though. The lasers were... Ouch. But I could have blocked them. I didn't. I know... God, I'm so bad at blocking. I'm bad at blocking and dodging. Oh, goodness. But holy cow. This build is insane. It's so fun to use, too. Oh, we are seeing the legend of the Adventure Bunny here, everyone. Oh, my. This is sturdy. I don't like losing the HP, but we could just do the Begonia Sachet. I mean, weapon damage at 12%, minus 12 health, though. I like the Begonia Sachet. Yeah, it's a little easier to get that plus 8 physical. Yeah, let's see what we can pick up here, too. Oh, my gosh. These are all so good. Oh, no. Wow, Foundation is actually super good because just for our top row, we can get all of that leveled up a little bit. Disconnection is very good. I mean, if we did disconnection here, it would kind of mess up what we have going on this path. I guess it's not the end of the world, and we can switch it up a little bit, but disconnection is just so good. I'd hate to not be able to use it. We could also go harvest, and actually harvest is actually really good now that I think about it, because I can't rotate either of these. Yeah, let's actually go harvest. Like, I could do this, and then I could just move this here, and we can get this going a little bit. So we got even more physical. I would like to get this up a little bit more and the dash, but again, these is where I think the enchants now can come into place. I already got Agma up to full now, and we only need 2 more sturdy to finish completely. It's quite good. Well, even with all that, we still ended up with half health. Just like the true hero would, donning the Adventure Bunny costume. My goodness. 573 usually doesn't get you much. Yeah. But it does give us another potion. So I'm all about the potions just because of what we've seen so far. Of being half health, right? So... inventory actually wouldn't be bad now because we can increase it. So that's actually not a bad one. Enchant, of course. What do we go for the first one, though? I'm thinking... I guess artifact. I guess we want to go artifact, inventory, enchant. And hope that with maybe the 2, maybe 3 levels that we pick up, we can get the sturdy completion and then maybe go a little bit into guardian. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That mouse got destroyed. Ooh, and that mouse can be very pesky. It dons a huge blade. Okay, so this is interesting. So if I did this, which is a really good item. Okay, there's no doubt about it. That's a super good item. We would no longer need this here for Windsong. I could pick up another Snatch Hit, but I'm curious because now this would complete Windsong, right? So that completes Windsong. So what could we change out that's sturdy related? I mean, if I move this out of the way, that's a 5. Yeah, we would have to move some stuff around to make it work. This has to be in the top, though, so that's the thing. Okay, let's just keep it where it is now, and then I'll see what I can swap out here, but I mean, at least we know now that we can. I mean, we're 1 up on Windsong, which isn't a bad thing. But at least we have the potential if we are not able to do sturdy. So we technically just need 1 more sturdy item. So we'll see what we can find. I think once we open up the other inventory, that'll help us a little bit more in moving some items around. I gotta practice the sheath block. Eggshell? I mean, eggshell is super good. We could do hand mirror. Wow, eggshell. The problem with eggshell, it's not going to be good against the bosses. But we do have pretty much 2 full levels to go through, so that would be interesting. And if we can get another mystic, we can get another random tile that's going to level. Hopefully that's not too greedy. I have been known to be greedy sometimes. So we don't want to be a greedy hero, right? All right. Yeah, we're definitely doing the inventory slot. So let's grab that. And then usually the inventory slot areas in the wasteland are very short. It's like usually 1 level of enemies and that's it. Which is very odd. Yeah, I mean, and usually that's pretty much it. So we'll see if there's another one. Colin. Sir Colin. Another noble here. Wanderer friendly. We won't take Colin. because we just don't want the companion right now, but that's okay. Definitely enchant. So let's grab enchant. This actually may help with our sturdy situation with trying to use that contract, that white paper. We'll see. Essentially, I'm just trying to lure them in here and then just use my dash attack and then proc the attack speed. I mean, it's working out super well. I mean, even if not, we could just go across and the spirit just takes care of the rest. Oh, this is really good here. Wow. Holy. Okay, hold on a sec. So, adjacent slots. So, when it says adjacent, is it also talking about... I guess we could test this. Yeah, okay, so it's just left to right. That's what I figured, but, you know. This is going to change that. I just need this to be in between two sturdy, so I think I'm just going to do this. It is going to lower it, though. Yeah, like our universal now is lowered, but I think that's okay. Maybe I want my normal attack to go up a little bit higher. HP is below 8%, 9%. Let's try this. This is also a heavy. Oh my goodness. Could do this. There we go. I think that works out better. Yeah, because we want to use our dash, so... Thanks, everyone, for bearing with me. Okay, let's go to the front area and then go over to this way. Try to see if we can block here. Nope. We did take a lot of damage, but blocking didn't work out very well there. That's okay. We'll have to practice a little bit more. I just got the dash attack back down. I think the first time I ever did full sheath was with Tomo, which is our first ever Blade Master. If you haven't watched that one, you should. It's a really good one. Okay, so here we go with Wind Song again. So this is a really good Wind Song. So is it worth to have the two banners and then just get rid of a different Wind Song? The dash account plus the attack speed is super good. We could get the Mystic. HP is 70% or more. We gain a boost to Universal. Gosh, I really like the Golden Cloak. Forgot about this, too, that we can move around. Potentially for this as well. Yeah, I kind of like everything, so I think I might try the Mystic and see what this does. So my 2x combo is here. Okay, so that means that So what is this at currently? So that would make it a 4. So out of curiosity, if I did this, and then I did this, it's an 8, right? So it's a little too high. This is a 3. That's still a 3 and a 2. I mean, that gets our eggshell up, though. Or we can get this up. Or even this if we really wanted to. I mean, 15% damage boost. I think I liked it the way that I had it before. But if we can get something here, because what happens with the Mystic is it grants 2 slots. And see, it tells you where. So for the next one, wow, that one's going to be a 4. Holy cow. So it multiplies it by whatever you have either on the actual item, the artifact, or if you put a buff, like how we showed with the harvest here. So this actually gets a 4 because it's a 2. So it's actually really good. So I think actually once we get the 4, we can do a little bit of more stuff with it. We'll see. We'll move it around a little bit. I think going Mystic, though, was a good choice. Let's see what we have here. Rebellion, Green Blade. I mean, we could just get another potion. We could get XP. Some good XP we bought there. We can't afford the potion, though, but that's okay. Whoa, a 3 enchant? That's massive. Okay, now we can kind of... 3 enchant is kind of crazy. I'm just trying to think about the doubling up as well, right? So, I mean, we could get this up on its own. But this has to... The thing is, this has to be up top. So, potentially we could do something like... If we get this as a 1, I think it'll multiply it. Right? Because if we did... Where's one that we have just 1 in? Don't we have one of these in? Trying to see which one we have. Potential of 1. This one, the pinwheel, right? Yes. So if we put this here, it becomes a 2. Okay. So then technically, I could just do that, and now I have this raised up as 1. So I think I'm going to put the 2 into the sword trade for the attack speed, and then probably either boost this or the eggshell, I suppose. This is kind of tricky. Oh, goodness. This is a little tricky. I guess we'll do the warrior seal, and then we could potentially double that too. Yeah, once we get the 4s. Okay, we'll see what that does. Ooh. Yeah, this new Mystic is a little... Appreciate everyone bearing with me here as I figure out the Adventure Bunny's ways. All right, let's do this. Phantom, you're going down. Ooh. Could definitely still use defense, though. That is for sure. Okay, we're going to have to do some dodging here. Ooh, this build is good, but boy, I tell you what, if you do this in Roots Retreat, if you take the hero to become the adventure bunny in Roots Retreat, you definitely have to go defense. May want to change up the skill pattern to defense as well, to be honest. I mean, another dash count would be super good. Again, I don't know, though, if I want to remove something. I mean, potentially we could just get rid of white eggshell, so it's not the worst thing in the world. And then we can save our rolls. The question is there something that I want to trade this with that's currently taking up a 2 slot? I don't think so. Yeah, not currently. Maybe recovery speed, but 30% is super good. And look how much dashes we already have. This will give us 1 more, plus even more attack speed. It's kind of crazy. Rebellion is... it's a good item, but we have so much going on right now. It's not good for what we currently have. Although... we could get these rolling in the bottom here, but even then it's just, yeah, it'll just be okay. I do like disconnection. Wow, I really like disconnection. It's just, what would we do though? Well, if we slotted it here, we would then have a negative, but then we give up. Yeah, we give up Dole Bell and this, so I really don't like that way. Yeah, and I currently like where Harvest is. We could always move around the futures. I think I'm just going to convert. I think I'd rather focus on the potential for the mystics right now, so the artifacts, and then enchants. All right, let's do this. The hero reaches the rooted caves where Kovis, the Lord of Shadows, lies. Ooh, getting chills. Okay, let's see. Entrance. Yeah, we really don't have anything, unfortunately. I mean, I could sell a Windsong item. I don't want to get rid of Eggshell yet, because it's still pretty good for this area. Yeah, we're just going to have to hope that we can find some good stuff here. So let's see what we're going to get. Max HP boost actually wouldn't be too bad. And then there's 2 enchants. That's so good. All right, let's do it. We're going to increase our max HP here and then grab 2 enchants and see what the hero can end up with in the end path. Single target, this thing does very well, but we're still very weak. I mean, we got some mystic stuff that's pretty good. Let's take the amber. Oh, I really want to get this sturdy, though. So we just need one more mystic, apologies, and then one more sturdy. Probably what I'll end up doing too, if I can remember it. I don't think we have stairway up pretty high, so we'll just start trading it out for another heavy item like Agma right before the level starts, just so we can get the buff, right? There we go, over 100. That's really good. For as much damage as we've been taking with our hero, that's very good. Okay, so for instance... Oh, we're actually at 4. Gosh, I should have been doing this from the beginning. So we're actually okay. We just need to swap this. Because we can get now at 8 physical. I didn't realize that I had this up high. Oh, the beauty of gaming. Okay, let's do the enchants. Yeah, we're going to do the enchants. Okay, so now we got the buff, so now we can set this here and we're good. That is the one good thing about that artifact is it pretty much starts at the beginning of a level, so as long as you have it at a high slot, once you enter the level, or come out of a void, because it also procs for that too, you could just switch it out with something else if you don't have enough enchants, or if you don't want to use a spot for it, which I can completely understand. You know, I can justify not wanting to use a full 5 for the stairway. It's really good, but for it to be a hard 5 the entire time, I don't believe it's worth. Whoa, hold on a second. I've never had this item before. Additional attack speed 25% increases universal damage boost. Excuse me? And we have the sturdy, though. Dude, we can't give up on this, though, right? Holy cow. I mean... We still need one sturdy and one mystic. Okay. I still believe we can do it. We may have to choose. We got our wings. Oh my gosh, and it's a 3 enchant? That's so good. I mean, I think we gotta do this now. For the attack speed boost. This will get us to +2 more physical. I guess putting into Amber, I mean, the extra dash, how much is the extra? I think the extra dash is going to be a little cumbersome, I think. So I'm thinking we got to put it in Thorn Charm or back to our melee range, because the melee range was pretty big, huh? What do we lose here? I think I'm going to do this instead. Yeah, the melee range was pretty big. But now we have wings at full, so this will be interesting to see. Oh my goodness, this is insane. The true hero spirit and adventure bunny has formed. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Never use that item ever, so... Okay, so it looks like we'll at least gain 1 level. So I'm hoping for the sturdy more than anything. I mean, the mystic would be great, but the sturdy means more, I feel. We overindulged a little bit on Windsong, but I mean, I think it was worth it. Yeah, eggshell is a great item. Fortunately, it just does nothing for us on bosses. Well, there's our sturdy, and that's actually a really good one. And there's mystic too if we wanted it. All right, there we go. Plus 15 physical damage amplification. So if we do find a mystic, oh yeah, that is true though. We can't get rid of eggshell like I initially said. So we may get rid of the golden cloak, actually. Yeah, I actually didn't think about that because we would lose the mystic if we got it. If we don't get it and we find something better, obviously we can get rid of it, but yeah, it never was a mystic before, so that is the difference. Okay, let's see. Like how that enemy was standing right in front of the fire turrets. Okay. Ooh, that's it. Okay, let's go back. What do we enchant here to finalize then? I mean, normal attack damage to 10% is pretty good. Universal, we can get up another 6. Blue Hook, I don't like that one because... yeah, I think this is the way. Okay, so we're going to swap these really quick, and then we'll swap these back, and then this is the build. So we at least got the Windsong and Sturdy, which is what I wanted. I was really hoping... well, we only got one big potion, so we got to be... oh, this is definitely a hero build for sure. We just got to be cautious here. But I think we've got this. I think our hero is going to take down the Lord of Shadows, Kovis, here. Let's do this. All right. Let's do this viewer build justice. Okay, that was really good. Another set like that, and we are golden. Let's do this. Oh, what a great build. Oh, my goodness. Holy. The Adventure Bunny and the Blade. Look at us and our wings and our spirit hero in the background. My goodness. What an awesome build. I honestly think that is my new favorite dash build. I personally would work on the defense, though. We didn't get any luck shrines, actually, now that I think about it. So that could have been a big boost as well. But I do think Guardian could actually be pretty well implemented in this. I think Windsong... It's kind of hard to tell because the wind song was awesome because it allowed us when we went into dash, we could do the basic and then just keep dashing, and we had so much dash attacks. But we could replace a bit of the wind song and use it as a third base and do more guardian for the higher levels to see how well this build can do. That will be interesting to see. But if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the builds, the game, the gameplay. And of course, if you like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Until next time, everyone, take care.